Can you talk about how important the mental reps that you're getting now are?
Oh, very important. Just been working with Coach Knight and Coach Stig, trying to learn the playbook as best as possible. Learn exactly what I'm going to be doing when I come in the summertime and in the fall. And so I'm just looking forward to getting those live reps.
Has it been frustrating at all, Aaron? I mean, have you been injured before and had to sit out and watch?
No, this is like the biggest injury I've had to overcome in my playing career so far. But, it's been a big learning experience for me and taught me a lot of confidence for myself. And, when I come back, I'll be stronger than ever.
So you feel like even though you're not getting, physical reps, you're actually going to still be ahead of the curve when you do get cleared?
Oh, definitely. It was a big advantage me coming in the spring, and I'm really grateful for it that I get to learn the playbook and be under great guys and be still in a strength program. So I'm happy that I get to rehab here and I'll be better for it.
And just how's the rehab going? As far as are you getting close? You on schedule?
Yeah, really, actually, kind of ahead of schedule. About a month and a half out, from being completely cleared. Feel healthy. Rehabbing really hard with Coach Lawson, and I've been really improving my overall strength.
Darrin, even though you're not able to practice, what are the things you work on, the mental side of the game that you concentrate on?
Really just breaking down the film, being the mic that Coach Stig needs. You're really trying to lead the defense the best that I can. From the sideline, learning play calls, learning hand signals, things like that to help my overall game improve.
How much and what do you think you've learned already?
Really learned everything we put in the install in springtime. I've handled that really well, and I'm looking forward to the fall camp install as well.
Is Mike the only position you're focused on right now? I'm sure it's hard to get overcome.
It's Mike and Will so far, but I'm trying to learn the whole defense the best that I possible because it helps me play faster if I know what everybody else is doing.
I know you're not out there, but what's been the biggest difference you've noticed? Like, wow, this is different from high school.
Oh, really just the speed, the work capacity, that we go through. It's definitely a mental fatigue, with classes as well. But I'm enjoying it. So it's teaching me a lot of mental toughness, and I'm getting used to it.
And a lot of young guys at linebacker, just how important is kind of Jalen Reeves for kind of setting the tone in the meeting room?
He's helped me a lot. That's my big brother in our big brother, little brother program. He's helped me a lot, just to, teach me tips, quick things to learn. And, he's been very vocal in my development so far.
And at that position, you've got to be vocal. I mean, is that something that you're watching to see? I mean, or is that part of your game? Has it always been?
Yeah, it's been part of my game. That's what I had to do in high school, be the vocal leader. Once a lot of young guys and a young defense. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity here in Tennessee.
Darrin, I'm sure you've talked about it. It's been tough to watch practice, I guess, every day. I know you're not maybe watching it, but obviously you want to be out there, don't you?
Yeah, it's been tough, but but it's definitely a big learning experience for me, and I've gotten better from it.
What have you been? Has it just been a lot of film work and trying to get down the middle part of the game?
Yeah, a lot of film work, but Coach Jones is set up for the injured guys. On the off days we don't have practice. We walk through the plays ourselves, and that's really helped my development as far as getting some more mental reps and walkthroughs.
How much can you just get out of those walkthrough situations?
You really can get a lot of them. It's not the speed is a lot different, of course, when you go through a practice, but it definitely helps you break it down mentally and walk through those steps that you'll be doing.
I feel like you were pretty good mentally, right? Anyway, is it kind of easier to pick up things, or I guess how much more complicated is this defense than what you were doing earlier?
Not overly complicated, just the volume of the scheme and how many different scenarios it can happen in. But that's SEC ball. You got to be a volume type of defense to to be successful in this conference.
Physically, I mean, I know the injuries up here. Have you been able to do any lower body workouts to kind of keep up and continue?
Been killing the lower body for the last 2.5 months since I've been injured, and seen some lot of improvement. I've gained about 12 to 13 pounds since I've been here, and it's been very successful for me.
Do you remember how you got hurt? Obviously during a workout.
Yeah, during the workout, bench pressing 335, and it was a weight I was comfortable with, and just they said the overall power just kind of took it right off the bone for me.
How painful is it when it happened? Did you know it was?
I kind of compare it to a gunshot or a really hard punch in my chest, but now that I'm over that pain, I'm looking forward to the season, getting my strength back.
When do you expect to be, I guess, cleared? Or is it going to be sometime this summer you'll be able to start doing upper body stuff again?
Overall cleared in June, but I'll start upper body stuff here in the next couple of weeks.
How much has your eating habits changed since you've been on campus, with like the nutritionist Alice?
My eating habits have changed a lot. It's a lot more constant in what I eat. High school, I was just, grabbing steak and shake, anything I can get. And, now I'm, I got to eat broccoli and my vegetables and all that, but it's helped me a lot. It's helped me improve my body fat percentage and putting on good lean mass now.
Do you kind of record what you eat every day? Like, do you have a system where you record what you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I don't really record it. They kind of monitor it, what I'm eating and, how much I'm eating. So, I think that's helped me a lot. I probably wouldn't be able to do that myself.
What are you at weight-wise right now? Have you
I'm at 235 right now.
Yeah, is that about where you want to be going into the season, or you still want a few more pounds?
Yeah, I probably just want to be 235. Maybe when I start running, I want to be a little less. Just be lighter and faster and as strong as I can be.
I know you watching, so you're not being able to participate. Just looking at all the talented defensive tackles you have, I mean, what does that do for your mindset as a linebacker, having those guys? I mean, and your ability to kind of roam the field.
It's awesome. It's a blessing to have, guys like Shy, like Vic, to be in front of me and, make plays and help me, do my job, make it a lot easier.